lesson, and it is a lesson of botany in English. And today, kids, you know that you have learned a lot of materials on your topic, and you have to concentrate all your attention, and you have to demonstrate all your skills and education. You have to discuss on different aspects of plant life cycle, and of course you have to answer on my question. And you should be 3A. You have to be active, you have to be attention, and you have to be artistic a little bit. Yeah, I wish you good luck. And first of all, look please at our blackboard. The topic of our lesson is the kingdom of plants. And the main question, the key question of our lesson is, do we need to use plants in medicine in the 21st century? You will see this question 3 times per our lesson. And at the end of our lesson, we are going to answer on this question. Today is the summarizing, we are having a summarizing lesson. So, again, I wish you good luck. And you know that we have a lesson of botany. What association do you have with this word? Anya?
Trees.
Trees.
Flowers. Bushes. Leaves. Buds. Roots.
Okay, so look please. It is our mind map, yes? And you present some words. And now check your knowledge. Is it correct? And what is that? Science. Why do we have this word science in Greek? Tell me, please. Maxim?
As far as I know, we have science in Greek because botany is a science of plants.
Yeah, okay. So, a little bit let's brush, yes, botany is a science of plants. And now let's brush up your memory. What do plants need to grow? But first of all, at the beginning of our lesson, you got some fragments of plants. Do you have? Show me please your pieces. Okay, now you have to take your piece and to make up 3 groups. But, wait please a little bit. But before doing this, you have to, what do you see on the desks? What do you see on the desks? What are these? A tree, what are these? A bush, and what is that? A flower. Okay, so we have 3 plants, a tree, a bush, and a flower. So what adjectives can we use with the word tree? Sasha?
Big.
A big tree, okay.
Enormous.
Enormous tree, what else?
Strong tree.
Strong tree. So the first team will be a strong tree. The second one is, team number 1 will be a flower. What do you know about flower? How can we describe?
Colorful.
A flower can be colorful,
Fragile.
fragile, what else? Beautiful, tiny, what else?
Little.
Little, okay, no problem.
Pretty.
Pretty, okay, so I like fragile, so let it be a fragile flower, beautiful fragile flower. And look please, it is a bush. As far as I know, I like just one word. Maybe you know this word.
Bushy.
Bushy. Okay. Bushy bush. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Bushy bush. So 3 teams. And now you have to make up 3 groups before doing our next task. Do please. Okay, so look at me, please. Is it okay with your puzzle? Fantastic. So now all pieces are in one group, in all 3 pictures. And now you will watch one video, and it will be what do plant needs to grow. Look please attentively. now you are ready to do one task. So, okay. Oops. Sorry. Okay, and you have to answer on this question, what do plants need to grow? But now you have one task and you have to label all the parts of your plant. All the parts. Take please your pencils, take please your cards. You have for this job just 2 minutes. Okay, so start, just 2 minutes. Maybe you need somebody's help, so you can work in group. There's your pen. Fantastic. Take please. Do you have just no more? Yeah. Take please. Are you ready with this task? It is not very difficult task. Just to fill in the empty places. Okay. Group number 1, are you ready with this?
Yes.
The strong tree is the first team. Thank you so much. Are you ready with this?
Yeah.
It's for you. Give me. Ready, Anya? Thank you. It's for you. Again. So you have 4 bushes. No, wait. You don't have this one. So you have to check. Right? So good. Check, please. So now you will see the answer and be attentive. Team number 1 had a tree. And let's check, Anya, read please all the parts of the plant.
Flower, trunk, seed, root, leaf, branch, bark.
Is it branch?
Branch.
Branch, yes, of course. The next picture. Anya, are you ready? Misha, are you ready with this? Read, please. Look at the blackboard.
Flower, stem, seed, petal, bud, leaf, root.
Petal, bud, leaf, root. Okay, and the last one is bush. Team number 3. Can you?
Leaf, petals, flower, root, branches, stems.
Stems. Okay, is it okay? How many mistakes? Did you correct? Okay, you have to gather these cards and at the end of the lesson you will give me to check again. Okay? So, the next task is answer this question. What are the plants? What are the plants? You have to use these phrases on the walls. This one. Anya, what can you say?
First of all, plants are living things.
Yeah, okay, I agree. Masha?
As I know, they use water and sunlight.
They use water and sunlight, or they need water and sunlight. Okay, let's check. Plants, who will read? Artur, welcome.
Plants are living things that use sunlight and water to make their own food.
Yeah, okay, it's correct. The next, but now we have to answer on this question. So, root, we see root. What association do you have with the word root? You got?
Usually found underground.
Okay, is it correct? Yeah, usually found on the ground. Masha?
As far as I know, up minerals and water.
Yeah, minerals and
From the
water.
soil.
Da, from the soil, okay. What else do you know about these? As a rule or something like this?
For the plant on the place.
On the place, of course. So fantastic. STEM, what do you know about STEM? Who knows? Nobody knows. Maxim?
If I'm not mistaken, it
Okay, you have to read this, hold the plant up.
and get helps it closer to the sun.
Okay, very close to sun. The next, STEM. What is this STEM? Asha?
Moves mineral and waters to the other parts of flower.
Of flower, of plant, of tree. The next, okay. Moves, yeah, I agree. What will be the last, maybe? Who knows? Nobody knows? Okay, let's check. What will be? Support the plant. Stay upwards. Yeah, fantastic. The next one. Leaves. Do the plant need leaves? Needs leaves?
Yes, the plant needs leaves.
Needs
Because the
leaves.
plant breathes through leaves and the plants make food for the other parts.
Okay, what
As
else?
a ruler, it found on the stem.
On stem, okay, we can find that. It is found, okay. Leaf. Misha, do you know something else?
Leaf have plant
To breathe, have plant to breathe, okay, we know this. Okay, so found the stem, found on stem and branches. Plant and okay, it is a choir, okay, fantastic. The next one, flower. I like flower, this part of the plant. So Anya, what do you know about flower?
Flower can be many shapes and colors.
Yeah, flower has a lot of shapes and colors. Okay, Masha.
Found on the tip of stems.
Okay, what else?
Make seeds for the plant.
Of course, make seeds. Let's check. Anya?
Found on the tip of stems.
Igor?
Make seeds for the plants.
Sasha?
Come in many shapes and colors.
Okay, many shapes and color. And answer the next question. Do you have any plants at home in pots or tubs or in small garden if you live in a house? Anya.
Yes, I do. I have many beautiful flowers.
Okay, Misha.
Yes, I do. I have many plants
Plants.
in pots and tubs.
Okay, what else? Anya, do you have plants at home?
Yes, I do. I have many pretty beautiful plants at home.
Okay, me too. Igor?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. I have many periwinkles.
Really? Wow. Alexandra?
Yes, I do. I have many ficuses at my home.
This is okay. Smaller. How does the plant begin its life cycle, Misha? Do you know this?
The seed
I will help you a
comes
little
from the
bit. What is it?
With small seeds.
With small seeds, yes, of course. And now you have to, again, you have to work with this video. It is how does the plant begin its life cycle. Look please attentively. now you have to make up your own diagram. Look, please. So, check, please. I will assist you. Okay, the first team, the second team, the third team. Okay, start please to speak how you to make up your own diagrams on the plant life cycle. And now we'll speak a little bit. Yes, begin please, Igor.
The seed lies onto the earth. The seed cracks open. Tiny shoots appear. One shoot grows up to the light, one shoot goes down.
Okay, the second team, who will speak? Okay, Arthur, begin please.
First leaves appear, the roots grow, the stem begins to grow long and strong, a bud begins to grow on the stem.
Okay, the last team, you will speak? Okay, will speak.
The petals are formed and the flower open. Seed formed in flower, flower died. Seed drop down onto the earth.
Seed again, the seed again return to the earth. It is, what is this? The life cycle of the plant, of course. The life cycle of the plant. Let's check your answer. Yes, you are right. Yeah, you are lucky. Okay. So the next, I know that you are a little bit tired, and we will have a little bit time to relax. Yeah. So we will sing one song. Start, please.
The seed needs the soil, the seed needs the soil. I hope the root to grow, the seed needs the soil. The seed needs water, the seed needs water. I hope the root to grow, the seed needs water. The seed needs space, the seed needs space. I hope the root to grow, the seed needs space. The seed needs the sun, the seed needs the sun. I hope the root to grow, the seed needs the sun. The seed needs air, the seed needs air. I hope the root to grow, the seed needs air.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. And before doing our task, you have to answer on this question. What do the plants need to grow, Anya?
The plant needs the soil,
The soil
the soil, water, space, the sun and air.
and air. Okay. Now we will do our next task, and again you will see this question for the second time. Do we need to use plants in medicine in the 21st century? And now we will have reading comprehension. You will get your text and paper, and you have to make notes to answer some question. You will have two pictures, two texts. Take please to make some notes. Maybe I will give two papers. Yeah, you have to read. Take please your text. You have to gather everything together, okay? Okay. Yeah. Look please at the questions. Misha, what is the first question?
What is the name of the plant?
So you have to answer at the end of this task. You have to answer on this question. Ilya, what is the second question? Second question.
Rosa periwinkle.
What is the second question? Read, please.
This is
No, this is read. Please. Can you read?
what is
What is
a
it?
tree, a bush, or a flower?
Or flower. This the third question.
Where does it grow?
Okay. Next.
What parts are used?
Okay. The last mission.
What it is used to do this?
So you have to look at this question attentively. You have to use this information from your texts. You have to discuss with each other. Yeah, make notes, please. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Okay. And you have to choose one speaker. Are you ready with this? Okay, and you? Fantastic. So, this time you will be the last. Okay, team number 3. What is the name of your team? Bush, okay, fantastic. Bush, now is the first. So,
name of our plant is Rosa peruvinica.
Periwinkle.
It is a small bush.
Okay.
It grows in Madagascar, in the rainforest.
In the rainforest, in Madagascar.
All parts are used. It is used to treat diseases of the blood, and it is used to treat serious fever that can kill.
Okay, that can kill, okay. Team number 2, what is the name of your team?
On the plant
No, what is the name? It is your text, but what is the name of your team?
Beautiful flower.
Fragile flower, beautiful fragile flower. And your text is about
Poppy.
About poppy, okay. Who will speak? Masha, please.
The name of the plant is poppy. It is a flower. It grows in Europe and Asia. All parts of this plant are used. Poppy.
You have to look in your text.
Poppy used to make a very strong painkiller.
And when do we use this medicine? When do we use? After? After what? Who knows? After operation, of course, after operation. The last team, what is the name of your team?
We are strong 3.
Yeah, you are strong 3, okay. And speak, please.
The name of our plant is willow and it's a tree. It grows near the river.
It grows.
It grows near the rivers and streams in North America, Europe and Asia. The bark from the trunk and leaves are used to make tablets. It helps to cure heart disease.
Okay, thank you. Look, please, I have this table and it is your answers. They are your answers, yeah? Rosy periwinkle, willow, poppy. Let's look at these plants. Rosy periwinkle, willow and poppy. And what about these plants? What are they? Plantain, chamomile, century plant. What are they? Where do they grow? Anya?
It grows in Ukraine.
Not it, because it is a grow. They
grow
grow
in Ukraine.
in Ukraine, of course. I know that you are very creative pupils and you also try to find some interesting information on different topics. And I know that you did projects. Look please at your projects and now give me please information about plants in medicine in Ukraine. Who can speak on your plants? Look please. Artur, I know that it is your project.
The growth.
Okay.
The growth is used to treat
Liver.
and intestines.
And what do we use in the rose?
Berries and leaves.
Okay, berries and leaves. Anya, what about you? Your project is
Chamomile.
chamomile. That one, yeah?
Chamomile is a flower. It used to make
Essential oil and sedative medicine.
Sedative medicine, okay. Can you add some information?
My plant is turntine. All parts are used. It has a very strong antibacterial property.
Property, okay. Fantastic. And again, after this work, I ask you the last time this question. Do we need to use plants in medicine in 21st century, Maxime?
To my mind, we do.
Yes, we do.
Because some plants can cure very serious illnesses.
Yeah, we can't imagine our life without these plants, yeah, because they help us to fight these very strong diseases. Okay, what else? What else, Misha?
It's our food.
No. Yes, these plants eat, but not eat salt water and minerals from the soil. But now we have to answer on this question.
In my opinion, yes, we do, because some modern scientists used plants to make medicine.
New medicine, yeah, new medicine. Because in our tough world we have a lot of strong diseases. One of them is, do you know what is very dangerous now? Illness. Hmm? Have you ever heard something about cancer? Cancer, do you know cancer? Okay, so yes, we do. People have been using plants to make medicine for thousands of years. Misha, continue, please.
Modern scientists still use plants to make medicines. Some medicines can cure very serious illnesses.
Yes, okay, very serious illnesses. We answered on our key question, but it is not the end of our lesson. And you have your final BBC test to summarize all your knowledge about the kingdom of plants. You have some computers starting from this 1, 2, 3, 6 and all of these computers. You have to move the mouse. Okay. Are you okay with this? Okay, you have to. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You have to move the mouse. Anya, the last computer. Press squeeze and start doing your test. You will have 10 questions. Be very attentive. Read attentively this question and answer. Choose the right answer from A, B, C. Don't worry. But you have to read everything in details. Now you have this time, yeah, to work with computer. Sasha, don't look there. It is your time. So, let's help you a little bit. Sorry. Continue, please. Ready?
Yes.
What is your mark?
10.
10, okay, fantastic. So you have to wait. Clever one. 10? Wow. Misha? 8, okay. Misha, 8. Misha, what is your mark?
My mark is 10.
10. You also ready?
My mark is 9.
9. Again 9, yeah? 9 is your mark all the time. What is your mark?
My mark is 9.
9.
My
Masha?
mark is 10.
10. As usual. Alexander?
My mark is 10.
10. Okay, fantastic. Sasha?
My mark is 8.
8. Anya, are you ready?
No.
No? Ilya?
My mark is 7.
7. Okay. And we have to wait just one person. Okay, now you can return back. Yeah, you can come
Okay.
closer to me. Masha?
My mark is 7.
7. Wow, horrible. I don't know. Anya?
7.
7. We have to return back to us. Okay. So, dear children, our lesson is coming to its end. You have done the best, yeah? Okay, but I would like to ask some questions again. One question: why are plants important?
They provide food, clothes, and shelter to us.
Okay, Anya.
They provide oxygen so we can breathe.
No,
Oxygen.
Oxygen, so we can breathe. We need this oxygen to breathe, yeah? Nikita.
They serve as food for,
As food,
for other animals.
other animals. Kirill.
Some medicines are made out of plants.
Okay, and the main answer is.
As far as I know, plants are very important to our survival.
Okay, yeah, very important to our survival. So you have your home task. Try to grow your own plant from the bean.
Okay.
Do you know what is this bean? Very small.
It is fasol.
Oh my God, yeah, it is fasol. But you have to grow your own bean, and in 3 or 4 weeks, I will check your results. But you know that I would thanks for the lesson. Yeah, it's okay. But I would like to ask you, what was interesting today? What was interesting today at our lesson?
Test.
Test,
was interesting.
Was interesting because you got 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
The
you?
life cycle of a plant.
Plant. Okay. What else?
Song about small.
Song about small seed. I like it too. Okay, Masha, what about you? Do you have something? Did you do something interesting? Puzzle, why not? Yeah? At the beginning, Misha?
I was interested in singing song.
In singing song, yeah? I was interested in singing song, okay. What we have spoken about today? Maxim.
Today we have spoken about the plants in medicine.
Plants and medicine. And of course we have spoken about what? About
Projects.
not projects, about
Kingdom of plants.
plants in where? What country? Where do we live? In Ukraine, of course. And we spoke about plants, we have spoken about plants all over the world, yes? I would like how to say, math, it is not very important in our life, but it is much important.
Important.
Our knowledge, yeah, it's very important. So you have to find the phrase for you about your math. I'm a good pupil, I'm a clever pupil, I'm a talented pupil. So, who are you?
I'm a brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Yes. What about you?
I'm clever.
Are you sure? Yes, you're right. Masha, what about you? What did you choose? Will you repeat?
I am a good pupil.
Just a good, not brilliant. Or I'm trying to be the best in the world. Anya, I know that you are. Oops. I know that you are there. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So, Anya, try to find.
I'm a talented.
I'm a talented. I agree with these. Masha,
I'm a talented people.
talented pupil. Okay. Artur, what about you?
I'm best pupil.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm trying.
To be the best pupil in the world.
Good. I agree with this, and you will do your best. Yeah, Misha, what about you?
Good pupil.
Just a good pupil. Okay. Maxime?
I'm a good pupil.
Why? You're so clever.
You're so clever.
You're clever, and thanks for your assistance, yeah? Okay. And very talented. So, thank you so much, children. Our lesson
Is all.
approximately is over, and you can be free. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Stand up. Goodbye, children.
Goodbye, teacher.
You have to leave these cards on the desk. So.